All right, guys. Hi, everyone. I'm just doing a quick recap for what we did today. I mean, there's something amazing happened today that I've never seen. The volatility in the market is just unbelievable. I mean, this is crazy, the volatility. Thanks to Jared C. I mean, we had a watch list. For me, my watch list was, you can see that AMD, Uber, and CCL. And the lower float stocks, we had BMRA and APRN. So I had this watch list, as you guys can see, and a lot of other moderators and experienced members had, Tor had Uber and CCL, and Peter had this stuff. So we had this watch list. For me, Uber was a 5-minute opening range breakup, and I actually have to give the credit to Jared C. Jared, see if you're in the chat, say hi, because I'm mentioning your name. So Jared mentioned that Uber high. There you go. So Jared is one of our very old contributors in our community. So yeah, Jared called the Uber is finding a support in the VWAP and this 1591. I looked at it and I saw, yeah, it's a really nice 5-minute opening range breakup. I just jumped in at 1620 and then suddenly popped up $1. And it was just unbelievable. I've never seen a stock like Uber just popped up like that. So obviously that was a sign that institutions are buying. And yeah, it was just amazing, huge profit, and then got halted. And I got a stock in a halt for 5 minutes. It's a volatility halt when the stock pop up more than 10%. And then after halt, I had a little bit of shares left all the way to 17, 18. And it's just amazing. When you look at Uber, it's just a perfect ABCD pattern, bull flag, just goes up, consolidation, and a 9 moving average exponential pop up. Consolidation, pop up. And look at the volume. It's just crazy. The volume is crazy. So there are two things that is happening right now. It went all the way up to 2012. So when you look at it on a chart, yeah, so it went all the way up to that. So when you look at this chart, this is just a perfect textbook ABCD pattern. It's either short covering or an institution buying. The traders have an order to just go fill 10 million shares of Uber or whatever it is. You see there is no mercy. Every pop, every pullback is being bought back up. And it's just so perfect that it's good to take a screenshot and put it in a book or something like that. So yeah, so I made most of my money on Uber. It was amazing. AMD was a really nice opening range breakdown, 1 minute. I got a partial fill on that because the stock is on a short selling restriction. So I got a partial fill on that. And then I added more, which was not a great add because, again, it was just moving a little bit, but it dropped all the way down to 37.60. And then I got out the last piece at the break even. Brian kind of took this stock here for a long, so it popped up. So Brian called it as a double bottom, and then later really did a really nice squeeze. I myself I called it, but I just couldn't trade it myself because I was done with my day. After this squeeze, I called it long here in this pullback at about 38.40 all the way up to 40.75. I think there's a lot of our traders are doing that. I think Mikaela took that, and she's gonna do a recap for us. Who else did that? A lot of Vince did it, Justin did it, and yeah, so there was a really nice move on that. So did it. So yeah, overall a great day for me. It's just unbelievable volatility. So it was really really fun trading. And yeah, thanks to Jared D. I mean, Uber for me was just unbelievable. This stock was just great. Now I'm gonna go to off-topic chat and show what people did that. Is there anyone who wants to share that? Jared C. Let's see what Jared did. Jared, he actually did this. Yeah, so see, this is a trade this is Jared, and that's a trade that he actually took it. So let me bring this thing here. He was actually in there before me, so he was trading it in the pre-market. So we don't want to talk about that. But he went long here. He had the support, popped up, sold. He called it here, and I jumped in around here at around 1620. And then after the halt and the pullback, he went long, sold, sold. I mean, it's just unbelievable. This is really great trading, Jared. And Jared is one of our traders that has been contributing a lot to the community. So, oh my God, so many good trades. High voltage. What is this high voltage? So short, this is Delta Airline, right at the open. These are Bollinger Bands or VWAP. So short cover. It's amazing. And then the last piece here, and that's a squeeze. That's an amazing trading, really nice high voltage. Let's see who else we have. Ryan PDT, he's been a really great member. American Airlines, so airlines are just short, right? 1140 all the way down to 1001, and then 1017 short again, a covered, and then after that it got a squeeze. And then Uber is the same trade that I took. So that's their trade. Let's see what Alex did. Alex did one of these ABCD patterns. So again, it's just a very typical ABCD pattern we discussed. Peter CZ, trader, almost 2 years with us. OKE, what is that? Yeah, OKE, you went long, added more, and then you squeeze, got halted. It's apparently got halted here, and then, yeah, there's not a lot of volume. This is not the stock that I trade, but really nice trading. Vince is doing some stuff. He's in Montreal. He's a fun person to hang out. And what did you do? Yeah, so you got chopped up here on AMD. You eventually long and sold all the way up to this 40.48. Really nice. Sudeepa Satkan, this one is almost 2 years with us. JP Morgan, oh my god, look at this. What is this one? This is Christmas tree. I don't want to even mention that. That's a lot of trade. Robert, Bobby, what did you do? Rocco, yeah, Rocco, beautiful pop-up, really nice for the break of high of the day. This is a really nice ABCD pattern. This is the type of trade that Ayman would take. He's really good at taking these ABCD patterns in a shorter time frame. That's a pop-up, really nice. And the Hugo Master Chief from Florida, what is that? What's your overtrading? So you bought the deep and then you sold, and it's a little bit on a 1 minute chart. What did you do on a 1 minute chart? Hugo, so long, added more, sold. Oh my god, I don't know. This is, you got to do a recap for us because I don't understand what you guys are doing with so many trades. Anyways, thank you so much, guys. So many great. Oh, Pitman from UK. Pitman, what did you do, Pitman? Oh, really nice AMD. So yeah, you know, ABCD pattern, pop, sold, add on the pullback, add, really nice on to 40.75 level that you had. Really nice, Pitman. Great. Nader, Danny E, Richilia, Brian, Scooby, QED, Kenneth. What did you do, Kenneth? Great trading, guys. Great trading. Thank you so much for showing that. LK, you know, long sold. LK, yeah, it's a great scalping. Anyways, guys, so thank you so much. Jay, well, Jay's back. Jay's back. What are you, Jake, doing? Yeah, so Tesla, you're trading options on that. So yeah, you went long contract, $1,000 in a minute, right? So Jay has moved to the options trading. That's great, Jay. Thanks for coming, Gid. Yeah. So he scalped the options. So Jay, do a recap for us because we really want to get into that. So instead of trading a $400 stock, he's trading call options. So he went long at 543, sold to 735. Just 5 contracts, so just made $1,000. So for these higher prices stocks, options day trading is the best. And this is something that Jared and me and Norm are working on that, and we want to really, work on that. Yeah, that's great, Jay. I mean, if you can do a recap for us, because we want to build options community as well, and you guys who are options trader are amazing. Anyways, guys, I mean, again, the volatility is just unbelievable. The Uber is kind of choppy right now. Very toppy. I don't want to touch it. It might again go back up and test this 2038. I think it's going to stay strong for the whole day. This is not a stock that goes down. If it comes back, I think it's being bought back up, and it's very difficult to short these stocks. Even a Square got halted twice. This volatility, just Square got halted for 5 minutes, popped up 5, and then now it's just like that. Anyways, great trading, guys. Great being with us. Thank you so much. And yeah, again, I really appreciate what you guys are doing and being with us. Stay safe in this volatile market. Dr. Brett Steenbarger emailed us, and we might actually have a conversation with him about managing yourself in this volatile time. So I'll send an email to everyone about that if you can set a time with Dr. Brett Steenbarger. And if you are in Twitter, give him a shout out because he just emailed us this morning and said, is there anything I can do for the community? And that means a lot. That says a lot about him and his personality. And he's not getting paid at all, not a single penny for any of the work that he's doing for us. Dr. Brett Steenbarger, when he wanted to come to our event in September, we offered him to get him a car service because he lives in Connecticut, to come to New York to our event. He didn't even accept the car service. So he's that kind of generous guy. So yeah, he's in Twitter. If you are in Twitter, just give him a shout out for what he's doing for the trading community. He's one of those guys that he's been with the retail trading for almost 20 years. So he's always been there for us. We might be new, but he's been there forever. Anyways, guys, thank you so much, and great trading, and see you tomorrow morning in the chat. And yeah, the presentation. So let me go to the website quickly and give some stuff about the website. So so the next success webinar that we have. So it was so the next one. So we have the understanding level 2 by Tor. It was a great presentation last night. There was so many people. That was the most attended webinar for us. There's so many people in the webinar. I've never seen any, even for my presentation, not that many people showed up. So it was a great presentation, and you should definitely watch it again because there was so much stuff in there. And so the next one would be next week by Ed. Ed is a trader that I respect a lot, and he's talking about after-hour earnings. So that's very important because I don't know how to trade. I don't think we have any trader who trades in the after hours. So we want to learn from him. And and then we have next week Stephen Goldstein that he might actually come up with a updated topic about this market volatility. And so that, and all the old presentations, the recording all will be available. All right, guys, thank you so much. Thanks Tor for that. So again, these guys, I mean, Ed is not getting paid for us. I mean, this is a paid presentation, but still, I mean, we appreciate his coming. But give us a shout out to people who are really coming us on social media. I mean, Ed, if you follow him on Twitter and YouTube, and give him a shout out because he's coming and doing this, and he's not really getting paid for that. No matter if you like his teaching or not, I mean, if you learn anything or not, but the fact that he's coming and he's putting his time is very valuable. So that's my opinion. Anyways, guys, thank you so much, and I'll see you all tomorrow morning.